trying to take off the bumper and just felt a ton of material in here. So it looks like these dudes just shove material as much as they can in here. So it's like, it's flapping up everywhere, and you can see it even here too. So now we gotta go back and clean all of this up because
Baker issues I'm looking for.
we're filming here. So basically, I don't know what the end game is here, if it was helping them pull material around corners or what, but that's just crazy because every corner is popping. You have a ton of material just like this, just like this stuff just hanging out in here.
You can see it all, just all in here, bro.
Alright, so we just got done unwrapping the FRS bumper. The unfortunate thing is, like we said before, it looked like they were using blades on the paint and stuff like that. So, I mean, if you zoom in this area, and also in this area on the other side, there are some pretty deep blade marks. So blade marks on the paint are always just unacceptable. There's so many tools in the wrap industry to help you get away from that. We got knifeless tape and all that stuff. All this needed was a little bit of planning and patience, and you never have to do anything on this paint. One thing about this car is it is the 10th series, so it does have a custom paint to it, which is the silver with the pearlescent blue on it. Pretty expensive paint job to be using blades and stuff like that. It's just unacceptable on any paint, period. So it is unfortunate that this happened, but we are going to be doing our best to correct everything and make it look as good as we possibly can. We're basically going to get started on tomorrow morning, and that's going to do it for the day.
So there's Lauren. She's getting out of her car. Go hide in her office.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Today we have.
I got it. Good. Just making sure it's quiet. We got this.
Today we have another FRS drop off. Don't want to call it the worst wrap in the world because it's not the worst wrap in the world, but it's definitely not the best. The biggest thing that we're fixing today is the front bumper. We already have the other one, the diamond silver one, that's going to get fixed right now as well. We're going to be kind of working on both at the same time. We'll kind of show you what's wrong with the front bumper and how we're going to fix it, and we're going to show you the end result and show you that hopefully we did a better job. So I was so close to finishing them that time. So it's going to start to seem like deja vu, but this is the other bumper off of the other FRS, and it's having the same exact issues as the other one. I'm not trying to call out the shops, just trying to show what's going on with it. So in here you have inlays that look like they were done properly. We won't know until after. There's blade marks and stuff. It wasn't post-heated, anything like that. So that's all pulling back in there. This side's definitely worse. It looks like there's a lot of tension right here where there didn't have to be. Now even the gray is starting to pull back. Pulled back quite a bit, like at least an inch. So that just means there's a lot of tension there that they're trying to pull into place. Moving on to the under eyelids, which is another thing. There shouldn't be a lot of tension here. One of the things I noticed just with the material is there's a lot of tension in a lot of different spots. They did the inlay for the under eyelids, and as you can see, they're kind of just sitting here now. They're not really even hanging on. Bubbling going on from the back, going on from the front, just peeling up along this edge here too. So that's just a sign of tension that wasn't killed and wasn't heated and post-heated properly. So when the bumper was on, it did look like crap. It did look like there was damage to this bumper as if like it had been in a small accident or something like that. I can't blame 100% of it on the installer, but what I can say is there's a lot of tension on this bumper, a lot of stuff that wasn't post-heated, and we're gonna fix that. Bumper is fully unwrapped. There are a bunch of blade marks. You can see here, in here as well. You can even feel it when you run your thumb across, because you know you're dealing with someone else's property. Someone's trusting you with their car. Basically, when they unwrap the car and everything and it's going back to normal, it's not where it's going to be when it was dropped off, and that's what wraps are supposed to be about. They're supposed to be about paint protection and stuff like that. Because now, if this guy ever wants to run just a white car again, he's going to have to deal with these cut marks in his paint, and just unfortunate. So don't like to see that from other shops. So we're going to cover it up, let the customer know, and move on from there.
Hey, what we got going on over here?
Nothing.
I'm not Billy.
Y'all have fun. You're coming with us.
No, hey!
Y'all have fun. The rest of the crew, I believe it's Daniel, Anthony, Jefe, Christian. We're all going to SD for Throttle's birthday party. And we are left with 3. We haven't been filming this much just because me and Jefe have been working on This Is LNS video. I think the guys are finishing it up. What else do we got planned for the rest of the day, guys?
Wrapping cars?
Definitely not setting anything on fire.
What? Y'all weird. What the?
Main thing is lay everything without tension. The biggest thing with this material that the previous shop did was basically flap like about an inch of material in here. Just pull as much material in as possible. And when that material's not tacked to anything, especially on fiberglass here, doesn't have that much tack, it just eventually starts pulling back up. So in the wheel wells, what we did, we actually had to clean up every single wheel well because there's just a ton of material pulling back off. Basically, with this material, you have to just get it to the edge, wrap it a little bit over, make sure everything's post-heated, and make sure there's no tension. Hopefully it should stay now. So we just finished up doing step one of all the repairs that we're gonna be doing on this car. Redid the front bumper. As you can see, we added the blue accent, the diamond blue accents. We're gonna be revisiting this car and doing a custom livery on it after AutoCon and stuff like that. Once we can fit it back into our schedule. We went through all of the wheel wells, cut out all the excess, and basically just trimmed it up and basically just laid in what we needed to lay so that you don't have all that excess vinyl sticking out anymore. Went along the bottom of the car, did the same thing, and just cleaned it up overall. So the leak is on his way, so hopefully he loves it.
Damn, that's fucking sexy. Look at that shit. Hey, where's our money at? I'm the second one blue, bro. Oh, that shit looks fucking clean. So much fucking better, bro.
So I know there's more stuff we want to do in the future,
Yeah.
but we just wanted to get you to AutoCon looking good and everything like that.
Yeah.
Kind of cleaned up the wheel wells a little bit.
I like how you fucking tucked that in. Before it was just flapping out. That one looks fucking clean. Looks so much better though, bro. Honestly. Shout out to Premium for sure. You gotta check them out. I love the blue, dude. Oh my god, it looks so aggressive. Mitch or Anthony? Anthony and Mitch. Shout out to you guys for telling me to do the blue accents, bro. I'm crazy. That's so sick.
Later, man.
Later, bro. Have a great day, guys.
Too.
One down, one to go, brethren.
A lot more presentable than it kind of was when it came in.
Yeah, a lot. It looks way better. You can definitely see like the quality on the bumper. Cool. It looks really good, man.
Cool.
Thank you.
Glad you like it, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, hope you're happy with it.
I am.
Cool.
We've been picking winners every single day on the hashtag, the hidden hashtag, but we haven't been doing it on camera. We just been contacting you guys direct. Today we're gonna pick on camera. So let's do it. Oh, today's prize. What you know about that? Okay, cool. Let's pick somebody. Let's go to last night's video. Before we pick a winner, let's see if we can answer some questions here. As always, you guys killed the design and color way over the top. Thank you. Awesomeness. Thank you. That's a good comment. The car looked amazing in person at AutoCon. I have a few questions for you guys. I've been hearing about vinyl wrapping brake calipers. What are your thoughts on offering this service? Okay. Good question. Vinyl wrapping brake calipers is something that's happening now. You can do it. We don't do it here at the shop because there's just not a market that's willing to pay what it's gonna take for us to do it. In my opinion, you have to put the car up on stands, you have to remove the wheels, you have to clean them properly. You spend 5-6 hours doing a set of brakes. Here, we do have an hourly rate and that's $600, $500-600. I don't think people are gonna be really wrapping their brake calipers unless they really want it. But it can be done. I don't know about the durability of it. I've seen it hold up for 6 months and they seem fine. So it should be good. So every day we go and reread the comments and we don't film it all the time. Today we are. We are gonna pick a winner right now for the hashtag contest. So I've been scrolling through, randomly reading comments. We will pick a winner. The hashtag was wrap the BRZ. And the reason why that was the hashtag is because we're wrapping Calvin's BRZ. And the winner is Star Wars King 1337. Just screenshot it. And we're gonna get you some decals sent out. Look at these.
Those are dope.
Woo! Thank you guys for commenting every single day. We appreciate it. Keep the comments coming. We read everything and we try to reply as much as we can. So Star Wars King 1337. Congrats to you. We'll put you up on the screen and we'll get you some decals sent out.